G'day, my name's Jack, and today I'm bringing the Nurgle Daemons. Okay, so for today's 1750 point game, I've brought a double patrol. In the first patrol, for my HQ, I've got a Demon Prince of Chaos. He's my Warlord. His Warlord trait is the Plague Fly Hive, which I think is very fitting considering his wings. Psychic power is Virulent Blessing. My second HQ choice in the first patrol is a Sloppity Bilepiper, and he's Bare Bones. For my troops in the first patrol, I've just got a 3-man squad of Nurglings. For my elites, I've got a single Beast of Nurgle. In my second patrol, which is where all the meat is, starts with a Great Unclean One. I've spent a 1 CP to make him an Exalted Great Unclean One, which allows him to take another special trait. This trait, I've given him Revoltingly Resilient, which adds 1 to all disgusting resilient rolls made for this model. Essentially gives him a 4-up Feel No Pain. He's armed with a Bile Blade and a Doomsday Bell. The Doomsday Bell allows me to summon better, which won't affect this game, but it also allows me to bring models back. I've given him the relic, the Tome of 1,000 Poxes, which allows him to take another psychic power, and any psychic test roll of a 7 can't be denied. His psychic powers are Fleshy Abundance, Miasma of Pestilence, and Virulent Blessing. My second HQ choice for the second patrol is a Rodigus. Rodigus has the same psychic powers as the Great Unclean One, so Fleshy Abundance, Miasma, and Virulent Blessing. For the troops in the second patrol, I've got 2 30-man units of Plague Bearers. They've each got an Instrument of Chaos, and they've each got the Demonic Icon. For my elites, I've got 2 more single units of Beast of Nurgle, and for my fast attack, I've got a 5-man squad of Plague Drones. And that's my 1750 points of Nurgle Daemons.
Good day, I'm Lachlan, and today we're playing the Imperial Knights. Okay, today we're playing 1750 points of Imperial Knights. Our oaths today will be Defend the Realm and Protect Those in Need. We have the Knight Warden as our Warlord today. He will be wielding the Endless Fury Relic, which is an Assault D6 plus 12, Strength 6, -3, Damage 2 Gatling Cannon, which also procs extra hits on hits of 6s. So he's going to be shredding some Nurglings. He's also upgraded with the Storm Spear Rocket Pod to give him 3 missile shots, and also comes equipped with a melter gun. His Warlord trait today is Blessed by the Sacrosancts. So each time he wounds on a 6, he does an additional mortal wound to help him increase his output. I have given him the Exalted Court upgrade Princeps, meaning that he can do 2 Bondsman abilities, and if I would lose an honor point on a 5+, I do not lose that honor point. For those who don't know, a Bondsman ability is handed out by Questoris Knights with the Bondsman trait. The Bondsman provides a unique ability from each Questoris Knight and provides -1 damage to that armature, and this Warden can select 2. Our second big knight today is the Knight Preceptor. He does not have the Bondsman ability, but he's changed it out to become a Chaplain with the Mentor ability. The Mentor ability provides an aura of 6 inches with reroll 1s to hit. He has the Mentor Seal relic, providing an additional teaching and allowing him to add 1 to the roll to see if that teaching is inspiring. His teachings today will allow an armature to shoot and do an action, to have a 5 or 6+ invul, depending on if they have a Bondsman ability or not, proc additional hits on hits of a 6, or to potentially act as if they're honorable even if I have lost all of my honor and become dishonored. The Preceptor has been given the Warlord trait Knight Seneschal, so he gets an additional attack. And if I'm dishonored, he still remains as honored because he is a truly chivalric knight. I've also given him the Iron Storm Missile Pod, as well as the Preceptor only multi-laser with heavy 4, strength 6 shots. He has the Exalted Court ability Master of Law, which means he can recount an additional ability, meaning that he will be able to recount 3 per turn. He also comes equipped with his unique Las Impulsor, which has a high intensity or low intensity shot. The high intensity is 24-inch range, heavy D6, strength 12, -4, 4 damage blast. And the low intensity 36-inch, heavy 2d6, strength 6, -2, 2 damage, also blast. You can really pack a punch. Supporting these 2 Grand Knights, we have 2 squads of armatures. 1 squad of Armature Warglaves equipped with Thermal Spear and Reaper Chain Cleaver, and a melter gun, and the Helverins equipped with 2 armature autocannons each, as well as a Questor Cognus Heavy Stubber. That is 1750 points of Imperial Knights.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
There's something strange in the neighborhood.
So who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Each sold separately.
Have no fear. Becky, Steph, and Spengler are here. So are these ghosts. They've got ectoplasm. We've been gooped. Now what? Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Let's show this pile of dessert who's boss. Activate Neutrona Blaster. We ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Peter Venkman, Ectoplasm, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and other figures each sold separately. Ghostbusters, new from Kenner.
Welcome to today's battle. We have a 1750 battle of 40k for you today with the Imperial Knights versus the Nurgle Demons. Welcome.
That's great. Welcome.
Today we are playing Data Scry Salvage. It's good to see you again, Jack. How are you, my good fellow?
Fantastic, mate. Fantastic.
Oh, that's great to hear.
Yeah.
First, before we get started, we want to thank our fantastic Patreons. You guys are legends. We take our hats off to you, good sirs, and ladies, if there are any. And we also want to thank Game Mat for this fantastic battle mat that we use on all of our battle reports. Check them out. They are fantastic. We've also got Gap Games, our official sponsor in Queensland, who provide 21% off Games Workshop merchandise. So head on over to their store in the description to get yourself some hefty discounts.
You can find us on all social media, YouTube, Discord, Facebook. We both have Instagram accounts. You can follow us at Legend and Loyal, down below.
Somewhere here.
Naturally. Yeah, we'd love to hear your feedback. Love to get in the comments. Tell us what we've done right, tell us what we've done wrong. Hopefully not a lot of wrong, but it's been a little while since I've brought the Nurgle Demons out. Definitely haven't brought them out on the channel before, but yeah, so it should be an interesting game. Lachlan's well versed in his Imperial Knights, but they are a new codex, so
yes, be forgiving, please. We are trying to do our best.
Yeah, but should be in for a good game.
Yeah, but looking forward to your feedback, and like and subscribe if you have not already. It would be marvelous if you could do that for us.
Love that.
Today we are playing Data Scry Salvage, or the game with diagonal objectives, as many know it. So we have a home base objective each and 4 in the center. So today we have a hold 2, hold 3, hold more mission. And we have the Data Scry action, which requires you to do an action on your home field objective, and you get as many victory points, up to 3, as you hold objectives in the center. Should be a fun game, Jack. Looking forward to facing your Nurgle Demons.
Yeah, can't wait. So the type of list that I brought today is Plaguebearer Heavy, 2 30-man units. I brought some big boys to go against the big knights, brought Rodigus and the Great Unclean One. So hopefully at least one of them can go toe-to-toe with one of the big knights somewhere in the game. Nurgle Demons play very differently to a lot of armies because they're not very, well, they're not shooty. I have no guns. They're not very assaulty. I'm not that great in assault, but I'm very resilient. You know, the whole army's got to fight, feel no pain. I've got ways to bring models back. I've got a lot of ways to heal models. The game plan is to take and hold objectives, sit on them, kind of fight off maybe one knight a turn that comes somewhat near to me and just deal with it that way and kind of avoid the big ones if I can, to some extent anyway. But yeah, that's the list and that's the army. So in regards to Lockie's army, I'm worried about the big knights. Realistically, I don't think I can take them down. So I'm just gonna have to deal with the little knights and play around the big ones.
Jack's Nurgle army provides a unique challenge for the Imperial Knights today in that they have many bodies and quite the ability to stay on the board, as they are very tough and diminish my ability to kill them. I have a lot of high damage shots and he has lots of 1 wound models, so we will see how effective I can be. If Jack wins today, will be because a sheer advantage of numbers and I have not been able to overcome it. I'll have to use skillful placement and choose my targets correctly to make sure that I'm taking out the units that are going to be most beneficial or also give me the most honor to make sure that I am making the best use of my abilities. It's time to roll off.
It is time to
my
roll
good
off,
friend.
mate.
Who shall go first? Oh no!
You are going
It is
first.
me.
Good luck, mate.
Good luck, mate.
All the best.
Let's see what we can do with the Imperial Knights in turn 1. So I've glossed over it in the army description, but today I'm running House Raven. House Raven can advance and shoot without any debuffs, and all their heavy weapons count as assault weapons, so essentially advancing and shooting without a care, which is quite nice. It means I can be very flexible and get around the board rather quickly. Alright, so we're going to do some command phase abilities. Firstly, I'm going to give bondsman to this armiger and this armiger here, which means both of them will have -1 damage, and also count as being 10 models while on objectives. This will also help because there's a buff from the Preceptor. So we're going to roll the Preceptor's mentor abilities and see if he can help the little guys out. Alright, our first mentor ability is going to be the Folly of Mercy, so that an armiger may shoot and do an action. It will be this armiger Helverin here. On a 2+, he gets it. Our next ability will be the Knight's Faith Aura. Essentially a 6+ feel no pain, or a 5+ if you have bondsman. And we need a 2+, and we get it. And the last will be the Virtue of Courage, essentially giving 6's proc additional hits while within 6 inches of the mentor, and we need a 2+, and we get it. So the Preceptor will have a big aura there, just to support the armigers doing what they do. Alright, so firstly, we're going to move this armiger Helverin up here. Next, we're going to pay 2 CP. Oh, we've also gone up to 11 from 9 this turn. So we're going to pay 2 CP for full tilt, so that this armiger Helverin here, who can do an action and shoot, can move over here and be able to do investigate signals. Knight Questoris don't get bothered by cover, so he's just going to come up here. Moving this Warglaive down the alley. I spent 1 extra CP to do full tilt when it's only a 1 CP strat, so I'm back up to 10. So to start off this shooting phase, we're going to use thin their ranks. I get to pick 3 armigers, and they all auto wound on 6s to hit. That's a strat. That one costs 1 CP, would you believe it or not? So we're going to select this armiger Helverin, as well as this armiger Helverin, and also this one here.
Alright, so I'm going to spend 2 CP on Locus of Fecundity. I'm not sure if that's
You're
the correct
Fecundity
pronunciation, but we're just going to go with that for Aussies. So it means just at the start of any phase, I put on a character, and every unit within 6 inches gets to reroll their ones of Disgusting Resilient. So I'm using it on him. Exalted Great Unclean one. I'm going to spend 2 CP for Warp Surge. I'm just going to put on Rodigus as a bit of protection, just to see where he plays, what Lachlan does. He may end up targeting him, which is fair enough.
Just to make sure we've declared it on camera, this guy down here is not going to be shooting. He'll be doing the action for the turn, so I can get 2 points from these objectives I hold in no man's land. And this fella here, he's able to do an action and shoot from the Preceptor, so he's going to do investigate sites while also shooting and holding that objective. Alright, starting off the shooting phase with this armiger Helverin down on objective number 2. He's going to be targeting the Nurglings. 2 2d3 autocannons. So we have 4d3 shots. And we start with 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Healthy.
9 dice. Looking for 3s, 6s, auto wound. Alright. And 2s to wound.
And you dropped another
2. We've succeeded with only 2 shots.
I think it's 5 ups. No.
Assault 4, Cognizary Stubber. Oh look.
You're starting
We've stuffed that one up, haven't we? Needing 3s.
2s. Toughness 2.
Oh yes, true. So that would be
2 saves at minus.
2
anything.
saves at no minus.
So 5s.
Hey, he gets both of them. What
No
a
problem.
jolly time for those Nurglings. We're going to put him into Let's go one of the beasts of Nurgle and see what happens there.
Pink or purple?
Let's go to the purple one.
Purple? Right.
4d3 shots. Oh golly. 1,
Jesus,
2, 3,
ones are coming
4.
out.
How dreadful. He
hit.
gets all of them and he's looking for 3s. He gets
Or 4.
oh, 4.
5s. 2 go through.
Yeah, 3 damage each, my friend.
3. Disgusting resilience.
Oh,
Nice.
golly gosh.
Takes 3.
All right, now we're shooting our Cognus Heavy Stubber
Into
the same fellow.
Same dude.
Same chap. This one is an auto wound. Needing 5s. He gets none, so 1 saved, my good sir.
5s.
Oh, that is
5.
1 more
Yep.
wound.
1 more. Down to 1.
All right, next we're going to go with the Knight Preceptor. He's going to shoot his Las Impulsor at this large pussy fellow here, the named character, Rotigus. He's going to shoot his Preceptor Multi-Laser at this chap with the purple hair. Iron Storm Missile on his head for d6 shots. So we're going to shoot that at the Nurglings. First, we're going with the high intensity Las Impulsor shot into Rotigus. d6 shots. He gets 4.
Nice.
He has Order of Companions, so I can reroll a hit or a wound or a damage roll at some point. Okay. I will use it for this wound. He does well. Strength 12, minus 4, 4 damage. Blast, which blast is irrelevant right now. So he needs 3s. He gets all of them, my good friend.
Ooh. Ouchie. And what's the damage on this one?
4 damage each.
Oh.
Ooh,
Ouch.
golly.
4s. Ooh, makes 3.
He does well, he does well. That
How
would be
much
4 damage.
4 damage. So 4 disgusting resilience.
Oh, he fails all of them.
It takes 4, but I get to reroll once.
Oh,
I
yep.
spent 2 CP earlier,
You sure did.
and I did not.
Cool.
Extra. All right. Next in.
Preceptor Multi-Laser, heavy 4, strength 6, into the Beast of Nurgle. All right, he misses 1, needs 3s. He gets 2, no AP.
5. Makes 1.
Damage 1. Oh,
Fine.
he's still alive. Is that on 1?
Yeah.
And now we're shooting our Iron Storm missile pod
Yep.
at the Nurglings behind the large rock. So heavy D6.
Really made
6,
that spin.
the
There was a
magic
two, there was a
elf.
two for so long.
It sure was. Looking for 3s. Oh, bother.
What's he looking?
He needs strength 5 minus 1.
So, 2s.
Oh, he gets 1.
1.
2 damage hit.
5s. No. 2 damage.
2 damage, my good friend.
True.
Next, we're going to declare this Warglaive and his thermal spear and his melter gun into Rotigus. 2 thermal spear shots. Getting both of them. Strength 8, he needs 3s. He gets both of them too.
4s.
Oh,
Takes 1.
D6 damage.
D6 damage. Yeah, go for it.
3, it'll do.
3 will do. 5s.
All right.
Get through all the 1s.
Oh! What a marvelous roll. All right, we're going to shoot the next chap into the same guy to make sure we knuckle down on our work. Thermal spear. Misses 1. Gets a wound.
4s.
Ooh.
Or
D6 damage. Oh, it's 3 again.
3 again. 5s. Makes 1, fails 2. So down to 12.
I'm going to use 3 CP for the notorious calculated targeting, which provides mortal wounds on wounds of a 6 for the damage that your weapon has. On this Questorus Warden Knight, meaning that his large Gatling cannon pumping out many shots will hopefully get me a few 6s there. First, we're going to start with Endless Fury into these chaps down here. Plague Bearers. The melter gun is out of range, unfortunately, and I'm going to put the Storm Spear Rockets pods into Rotigus to make sure we can have a good crack at finishing them off. D6 plus 12 shots on Endless Fury. Ooh, 4 is very nice. Looking for 3s.
4s. Because you -1.
Oh, yep, -1 to hit. Strength 6, where 3s to wound, 6s do lots of mortals. All right, so we do 3 mortal wounds, And we succeed with 5.
5. All right. 5 ups. Make 1. 5 feel no pains. These are damage 2 each, aren't they?
Yes.
All right. So I'll roll them all, right?
Yep.
And if I roll any 5s, I'll roll another dice for them. So the 2. So I'll just, so they'll die.
Yep.
4. And then 3 mortal wounds.
Additional 3 mortal wounds.
So 3 mortal wounds on 5s. So I lost 7.
All right, onto the Storm Spear rocket pod. We have 3 shots at Rotigus. Does he have a -1 to hit?
He does not.
He does not. Fantastic. And this is where we're looking for 6s.
Yep.
Unfortunately not, but anyway, so we get 3 wounds through at AP doesn't matter to you.
It does not.
It'll be D6 damage as well.
Oof. Come on, 4s. 4s.
All of them!
Rotigus!
Come on, Roddy.
Oh, that is absolutely disgusting.
Disgusting.
You really are resilient.
Gee, wow.
Okay. All right, so end of the turn, I scored 3 from Investigate Signals. And we will tally no prisoners later, but I only scored about 0.7. Maybe 1 point. Yeah, about 1 point. And we also scored 2 from doing the action here and being on 2 objectives in the center of the battlefield. All right, over to you, my good sir.
All right. My turn, turn 1. Command point. I go up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I have nothing to do in my command phase. So I'm just going to roll a 4+ for that Plague Bearer unit, try and get 1 back. I do not. The big Plague Bearer mob, I'm going to advance them. So roll nice and low. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll re-roll it. I get a 1, 3, perfect.
There you go.
Beautiful. Property by publishers, looking into here. My Plague Bearers here are doing data intercept, which I'll get on these 2 objectives in the back there. Psychic phase. I'm going to start with Psychic Interrogation with this Demon Prince into the Preceptor. Isn't it? What's it called? Preceptor?
Yeah, Preceptor in the big one. Yep.
So this goes off on a, not on a perils.
That is shocking, my friend.
That's very shocking.
Would you like to spend a CP?
I think I will. I think I will spend that 1 CP. Yep, that will go off on an 8.
So what's that?
Just a secondary, the Psychic Secondary.
Oh,
Interrogation.
Yeah.
Yep. Next, I'm going to go with Rotigus, Virulent Blessing. So it goes up on a 7, goes off, put on himself.
What does that
What
do?
does it do?
So add 1 to wound rolls made for this unit, and any wound rolls of 7+ do double damage. And because I got a Psychic power off, Rotigus has a special power that he does a mortal wound to the closest enemy unit.
Oh,
so
bother.
that's you. Smite goes off on a 5 for just D3 mortal wounds for 2.
The same guy?
Same dude. And because the power went off as well, it does an additional,
So 3.
Great and clean 1. Fleshy Abundance goes off on a 7. So I'm just going to heal D3 wounds of Rotigus for 1, up to 13. And he's going to do Miasma. It goes off on a 6, yeah, so 7. -1 to hit. I'm going to put that on, I'll put on Rotigus as well. Charges, there is only 1 charge to declare here. Rotigus is going to charge into the Helverin.
And the Helverin shall overwatch.
For 1.
4 D3 autocannon shots.
Coming in hard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shots. Not too shabby. Looking for 6s, re-rolling the 1s. All right, the 6 procs an extra 1. And I have 2 1s. Nope. So we have 2 successful hits. 7 against 7, isn't it?
7, yeah.
Yep. So 4s to wound. He gets 1 through.
Save. No, goes through.
3 damage, I guess.
3 damage. 5s. Oh, takes all 3.
About time he took a wound. And the Cognus Heavy Stubber No, oh, 1. Hey,
Hit.
that'll be 2 hits. Needs 5s, gets 1.
Feel no pain. No. Fails
Invol?
that. Yeah, Invo fails.
Yep.
Feel no pain. Oh, feels it.
Oh, take that,
Take
you
that,
big
Rodriguez.
brute.
Very important charge.
Indeed.
8 is needed.
Come on, Roddy.
Oh,
7.
Nurgle's
Nurgle's number, but not enough. I'm gonna have to CP it.
You shall indeed.
Go again.
He makes it.
Got it. The 2 was like,
He's in.
and then- oh. So yeah, just
Because my preceptor is within 5, he is honor bound to heroically intervene, or I shall lose honor points. So he shall valiantly step in to help defend the young knight.
So Rodriguez is going to put his attacks into the Halbrand. Hitting on 2s. For 1 miss. 3s. You get to re-roll.
Ooh, lucky.
3s.
Nice.
All right.
So 3 5+ saves.
Yep.
I saved 1 of them. All right. So is that 6 damage?
That's just 6 damage. Tendon's claws. So the Nurglings. So that's D6 additional attacks.
Okay.
For 5.
Ooh, 5 attacks.
Don't think much of this. Don't worry about that. They hit on 2, so they hit on his numbers.
Oh.
So they hit on 2s. That's nice.
Does he reroll all hits?
He does not. Okay. But they strength 2. So it's 6s, but he's got +1 because you got the psychic power off.
Okay.
So
No.
and you get to reroll 1s because
Hey!
it's a wound and it's actually double damage. So
Oh.
Really?
Double
So it's 2 damage.
yeah,
Minus
3 up.
minus nothing.
3 up save.
Yeah,
Yay.
just passed it. Nurgle did nothing.
Clinched it.
So I'm going to spend 2 CP for Warp Surge. Gives me +1 to my info on Rodriguez.
The Preceptor has a rather tasty chainsword there. The Reaper chainsword. I'm going to use his sweep profile so that he gets strength 8, -3, 2 damage each, but 3 hit rolls for every hit. Looking for 4s. And I'll reroll an additional. Oh, pointless. 3s to wound. Oh, 1,
Oh.
2. Shocking results
2.
there.
Oh, I forgot something too. Okay. Oh, 4s. And how many wound? How many damage?
Just 2.
2. 5s.
Oh,
Nice. Make it
Oh.
1.
oh.
1. When I charge Rodriguez in, he does like a
Bulk model.
Yeah, like what's he do?
4 attacks on the Helverin, hitting on 4s. Actually, no, sorry. He's bracketed, so hitting on
He's -1 to hit as well. So
5s. Yep, he
absolutely
does not hit any of those. So, that is all she wrote for that combat. Any points scored there, Jack?
Engage. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Engage for 2 points. And I got 2 for the tertiary. Correct. Yep.
I've also scored 1 honor point for heroically intervening here. I have to take more objectives than Jack does to be able to get an extra honor point, so that's fine. It'll just put me onto 2 honor points. For my command phase abilities, we're going to give bondsman to these 2 chaps here. They will both have counts as 10 models and -1 damage. I've also gone up 2 command points again because I'm honorable, and the Defend the Realm Chivalric Code Oath gives me that extra command point as long as I am honorable. So for the primary this turn, I'll gain 10 victory points for holding 2 and holding 3 objectives. Neither of us hold more just yet, the advantage has not been taken. To be able to do an action and shoot on this Helverin, I need to roll a 2+. That is a 1, he cannot do that. That is very unfortunate. Okay, so, I forgot my Feel No Pains. That's all right. We're going to do the Feel No Pain aura, needing a 2, and he gets it. And then we're also going to
Who's
do
that for?
the...
Oh, it's an aura.
Yeah, 6s to hit proc while close to the Preceptor. And I've rolled off the table. Oh, he did a 1 again.
1, wow.
So we only have a Feel No Pain this turn. That is rather bothersome. We're going to move this Armiger Helverin up onto here so we can get advantage of the buff from this chap since he's only handing out 1 this turn. Oh yes, also in the command phase, because I'm a Mechanicus household, all Mechanicus knights
Gain a
have
wound.
1 extra wound, and I also gain a wound at each turn. So this chap here goes up to 4 wounds, but nobody else has lost any, so it just doesn't matter for them. At the end of the movement phase, this chap here is going to be doing the investigate sites action, which should net me 3 points for these 3 objectives here, max for the turn. And this chap here is going to do investigate sites to get me 3 points from being close to the center. Both of them shall have to sacrifice shooting for this turn, as I did not succeed in my attempt to get off my mentor ability. Alright, so at the start of the shooting phase, we're going to do thin their ranks for 1 CP. So I went up to 7 and down to 6. This armature, and this armature will automatically hit on 6s. Alright, so the Helverin here is going to shoot into Rotigus, unfortunately only hitting on 5s. 4 D3 autocannon shots. Oh gosh, it's only 4.
4 shots.
How tragic.
That is very tragic.
Alright, so he gets
okay.
2. One of them automatically wounds. Looking for 3, 4. Nope, he does not get that.
So the one that goes 3.
1 wound.
Doesn't save.
Okay.
3 damage.
3 damage.
Ooh,
Fantastic.
3.
And then his Cognus Heavy Stubber gets 1. Needs a 5. Nope, he does not get it. Okay, drat. So we'll go over to the Helverin here. Let's shoot the autocannons at the Nurglings and the Heavy Stubber at the Beast. Heavy Stubber, sorry, the Beast with 1 wound.
Yeah.
Right. 6 is auto wound here. 1 auto wound. 2 to roll. 1 auto wound there, good sir.
This is against the beast, right?
Against the Beast.
5. 5.
Oh.
5. Dies.
4d3 auto cannons. Whoop, 1 off the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots. That's what we like to see. Looking for 3s into the Nurglings. Missed a few times there. But he auto wounded twice.
Yep.
Looking for 3s. 5.
5. 5 ups. Children.
Let us move down to this end of the board where the Armiger Warglaive is preparing his thermal lance to shoot into the Great Unclean One, as long with his melter as well.
Yep.
Melter, thermal lance. He gets 2. Auto wounds on one of them and fails on another.
Is it worth it?
I will CP reroll this failed hit. Oh, it was a waste of time.
Thought too long.
I sure did.
Oh yeah.
Every time.
5s.
And he gets it. The melter shot.
Hits.
Gets it.
Wounds. 5s.
Oh!
6s.
What a contest. Okay, so next we have the Warden of the North.
The Warden of the North.
We're going to spend another 3 CP like we did last turn so that he may do mortal wounds on 6s. D6 shots extra on his Endless Fury. 5.
Oof.
That is fantastic.
Same squad as before.
Same squad as before, these guys here. Ooh, what's a few
Jeez.
1s?
Oof.
I'm not liking that.
That is not okay.
That is not. Oh my god. Another single wound
A single
there.
proc, but not like one's for 6s.
Crazy. What the absolute...
What's he thinking? Like,
Shut the front door. So we're looking for 3s.
3s.
All right, fantastic. Could be better. That's 3 mortal wounds and 5. I think that was exactly the same
I
as
think
last
that's
time.
exactly the same as last time. So 5 saves, 5 5s, no, and 2 damage each.
Yes.
So I'll roll those, and I'll re-roll that one. No, so 4 die, and 3 mortal wounds. So 1. So I'll lose 6 this time.
Right, and the melter shot into the Plague Bearers misses. Unfortunate. The Stormspear missile pods into the Great Unclean One, looking for 3s. Oh, only gets 2. How embarrassing.
So a bit of stench fumes going on.
Yes, indeed. Needs a 3. Oh, he gets the 6.
Gets
so
the
that will
6.
be D6 mortal wounds, which I'll roll after you save.
D6 mortal wounds.
D6 mortals.
Save. Saves it.
He gets it.
Not even roll a
D6
dice.
mortal wounds. 6. Oh!
Fat 6. Oh, takes 5.
Oh, rough. One thing left to do. Charge. So the Warglaive into the Plague Bearers.
Overwatch.
Go on then. Throw your pus at me, good sir. 9. Going to take that objective from you.
Oh.
Needs a 5. For the Warden of the North. And he gets it due to my honor demanding that I attempt to charge if someone is in need nearby. I'm going to attempt to charge with this chap, but it's definitely a 12.
Yeah, that's like.
Yeah. So I don't expect that to happen. Oh, no it doesn't. What a surprise. And we will come to combat down here. Alright, so the Warden of the North is going first in this combat. He's doing his sweep profile for the fist, so he's going to backhand some fools.
Bring it.
He's looking for 3s to hit. Why couldn't he shoot like that?
Yeah.
And then looking for 2s to wound. Somehow fails twice. He needs to go back to training.
To slap school. Should go see Wolfsmith.
Yeah, he should.
Oh man, failed everything. And what's the damage? It'll be a lot, isn't it?
3 each, good sir.
Yeah, I mean, no. Oh, close, but no. Yeah. 4 die.
I'm going to declare the use of a stratagem, Pains of Old Night, for 1 CP. So Pains of Old Night allows me to reroll wound rolls of a 1 against a Chaos model. Which will be these Plague Bearers down here, you dirty rapscallions. The Warglaives can make a sweep attack, where I will get to make 2 attacks for every 1. Looking for 3s. Not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
I'm looking for 3s.
3s again, yep.
Rerolling the 1, the single 1. All right, so that'll be 5. 1 damage.
5 ups. 5 up disgusting resilience. 3 more.
Now it is your turn to choose, my good sir.
Oh well, I'm gonna go with Rodriguez.
What a surprise.
What a surprise. So into the Helverin.
Yep.
So I'm hitting on 3s. Hitting on 2s rather. For 2. Winning on 3s. For a single, just 1.
AP
1
minus
minus
2.
2. Yeah.
5 plus. He does not get it.
3 damage.
3 damage. He's down to 1.
Then the Nurglings.
Yes.
D6 attacks. 4 2s. Oh, come on, man. 5s.
Oof.
Get to roll the 1. Nah, couldn't make
Not today, my friend.
Couldn't get it to happen.
Not today, my stinky, stinky friend.
that. Go for it, mate. Right.
So the Knight Preceptor is going to use his sweeping attack with the Reaper Chainsword. Still has a -1 to hit on Rotigus, so he's looking for 4s. 3s.
8, yeah, 3.
All right. Take that, you foul beast.
5s. Oh no. I need a miracle. I got a miracle. 3. Down to 1. Hit on 4s. Winning on
6s.
Yeah, 6s. No, nothing.
Nope, no dice.
Oh, they get to reroll wins.
Are they?
Yeah. No, still nothing.
All right. He's down to the Helverin. Hitting on 6s. Ugh. He gets 1, which is a miracle. Nope. All right. At the end of my turn, I will score 3 points for the tertiary data intercept for having many objectives. I will score 3 points for investigating signals for this chap here, sacrificing his shots. I will also score 4 points for yield no ground, as there's no one in my deployment zone, and I hold at least half of the objectives. Over to you, Jack, my good man.
My command phase. A single commander point. What's the plan? What is the plan? There's a lot of pressure over here. That's no good. A lot of pressure over here. That's no good. So, I don't know what the plan is at this stage.
There's not much pressure back there though.
Not much pressure back there.
So,
That's where everyone is. So
just hang out there if you want.
primary, I just hold 2, so I get 5 for my primaries. I'm gonna swing his bell. I'm gonna try and get a plague bearer back. I do not. Interrogating your mind, which I do.
Ah!
Gotcha.
Demon Prince did that.
Demon Prince did that. Virulent Blessing goes off on a 7. Got the 7. That goes off, so I actually do a 1 mortal wound as well.
Oh,
so
onto my good mate.
onto your friend there.
Oh, bother.
For his second one, I'm just going to do Smite. It goes off on a 9, so just D3 for 3 plus the 1 from over here, Psychic Powers. Miasma.
Oh, he barrels.
I think goes off in perils it. Yeah, -1 on the drones. And his last one is Fleshy Abundance. Oh yeah, I'll do it on himself. Yeah. It's 5, yeah. So gains D3 extra wounds. 2.
Gets his wounds back.
Death's Heads. So my plague drones are going to shoot their Death's Heads for what it's worth.
Death's Heads.
Death's Heads. I'm going to actually shoot it into the armor jar. Well, I'm hitting on 4s. Rolling 1s for the Demon Prince. It's my only shooting.
Not
so
too bad.
Not bad. Better than your shooting, I'll tell you what.
Yes.
Strength is 4. But the reroll 1s. So look at that. See?
Nice.
How's that for 4 armor saves from Mr. Armor Jar?
3+ saves. Oh,
Hey,
takes loses what? I thought it was a 6 for a moment there.
Well, they start with 12.
Down to 30. Yeah, 13 down to 12.
Yep, cool. Charges plague drones into both units here, the Warden and the Armor Jar.
And he makes it.
At 10.
Hey! Straight in.
Boom.
Meant to be.
Bang. Great Unclean One gets 5 attacks. And I'm going to use his Bile Blade. Go 4th. 2s, 4s. I get to reroll misses. So we go
6 pluses on this Armiger Knight. Gets 1, misses 2.
yeah, so
D3
2
each.
D3s,
1, 2. Okay.
1, 2. Easy.
Down to 10. And then the double damage. Here's a 6, does not get it.
So I'll just roll 1 and
Just roll
times
2d3. Oh, yeah,
It's
true,
1
true,
times
true.
2. Yeah.
4, down to 6.
So with my drones, I'm going to put 2 drones into the Armor Jar, and I'm going to put 3 drones into the Warden. Let's do the Armor Jar first, see if I failed that. Single attacks each. I'm doing the Riders first. I get to roll 1s for the Demon Prince who's at the back. Misses anyway. I roll to wound, fails, but I get to re-roll because I'm a plague weapon. That does go through.
Oh,
So that goes through because I get +1 to wound.
minus.
Minus nothing.
3+. Oh, bother.
Goes through, and that is
2 damage?
2 damage, yeah.
Attacking with the prehensile proboscis.
Here it comes. 4s. Go through all the 1s.
Nice.
Ooh, bless. So 4 hits. That's strength 4. So I'm looking for 5s, but I get to re-roll. Oh, that's good. Still failed too. So
AP,
just 2
good save.
saves. Nothing, just normal.
3+. Saves both.
He's all good. And then the last 3 into the big Warden. So just the Plague Bearers first. Hitting on 4s. Winning on
6s,
6s.
or 5s.
No. So +1, so they go through, and then yeah,
Oi,
all go through.
hey,
So
3
just 3
wounds.
saves. No neg.
3+. You cannot defeat me.
He's fine. And then the drones.
The prehensile proboscis.
2, 4, 6,
Such a
8,
ridiculous word.
ridiculous. So 4s. If you spend 4, so 5. It'd be 5s. So we get +1 to wound. Those two go through. I still get to re-roll. Ah, for 3 more again.
3.
3 plus saves. Oh, 2 go through.
Go through. Go over there.
I choose the Preceptor. Using the sweep attack for the fist on the Warden into the Plague Drones. Looking for 3s.
It's -1 to hit.
-1 to hit, so it's 4s. That is significantly worse. Looking for strength 10. Looking for 2s.
So 2s. Yep.
So 2 go through.
Minus a lot. 5s. Fail 2.
3 damage each.
3. Pass 3. So 3 wounds.
All right. Warglaive into the fat boy. No -1, sir?
No, not here.
He's good. 4 hits. Looking for 3s. He gets 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
3 damage each.
Oh, yucky. 5s. Makes
Ooh.
2. And you say 3 damage.
3 damage.
4s. Takes 1.
Very nice.
So at the end of my turn, I get 3 for Psychic Interrogation. I just get 1 for my Tertiary. And that's it.
And in terms of my oaths and honor, I go up 1 to 3 because I now hold more objectives than the opponent, being Jack, and I
Well,
made sure I charged or heroically intervened when I had to. Turn 3 for the Imperial Knights. So in this turn I really need to capitalize on Jack really deciding to mob me down here. I need to make sure I stay alive. So that would be my imperative. I'm scoring well and I need to keep that up. His armor just seems quite unchallenged, so hopefully he can just sit there and plug away while I send the other boys into play. So for primary, I hold 2, hold 3 and hold more. Start of the turn, I will get wounds back on each of my models. All right, my bondsman will be handed out to this chap here and this chap over here because they're the only ones in range. They will get the -1 damage.
makes sense.
Mentor's ability to be able to do an action and shoot. We're going to pick this chap here. I need a 2. He gets it.
That's it.
The ability to have a 6 or a 5+ invul needs a 2. He fails it, and the chance to proc on 6s gets it. Armiger's going to move up to be within 6 so he can still do the action, be on that objective and still be able to shoot whilst getting the buffs from the Preceptor. So I'm going to pay 1 CP for thin their ranks again, and I'll select the 3 Armigers that are available to shoot.
Yep.
So they can auto hit on 6s. This Armiger Warglaive is going to shoot everything into this beast of Nurgle. 2 thermal spear shots, and the blue one will be the melter gun. Alright, he gets to reroll the 1 for the Preceptor. Thank you, Daddy.
T5.
T5, so that one misses, and this one goes through.
5s. No.
And is he within 6?
You definitely will. Oh, yeah, I'd
Yep.
take it.
D6 plus 2. Oh,
Gross.
8 wounds! What have you got to do about it?
2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Who do we appreciate?
No.
It's not Nurgle.
Enough. Not Nurgle today.
D3 autocannon shots and then a heavy stubber. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots. Not the best. Not even average.
Not even
Looking
average.
for 3s.
-1 to hit.
Oh, bother. 1.
Gross.
He's within 6, so he does get to reroll those 2 ones.
Yep.
Fantastic.
And one
auto wound.
Yeah.
Hey,
2.
there we go. 3
wounds.
wounds.
3 5s. No. 3 damage each.
Oh, yep. Yeah, 3 damage each.
Yeah, no. Ah, so close. Yeah, no. And. Oh, twice.
We're going to shoot the Las Impulsor from the Preceptor into this wounded squad down here that's only on 11 models. It does have blast on my profile, so I'm getting 12 shots. 12 shots. All right, looking for 3s to hit. Oh, they're still there. Wounding on 3s.
3s. Yeah. And damage 2, was it?
Yeah. Damage 2.
Damage 2. So 3. So I'll roll these. And then I'll just roll the 3 6s here. No, so 1, so 5.
All right, and then the Preceptor Multi-Laser. Strength 6 needs 3s, gets 3, no AP, 1 damage each.
5s, and 5s, 1, so 2 more go.
And heavy D6, 2 shots. Gets 0 shots. That's unfortunate. Was that like 2 guys left? 4. Oh yeah. All right, we're going down here to the Warglaive in this corner. He's going to shoot into combat at the Greater Unclean One. -1 to hit in the combat.
The greatest unclean one.
The greatest. So that will be 4s. Gets them both.
2 hits.
Gets 1.
Ooh. 5s.
Oh! And
Bouncing,
the
bouncing.
Melter. He gets
Hits.
it. He gets it.
5s.
Oh.
Does not get it. Damage.
D6 plus 2. Whoop. Roll it in the tray.
Just the same.
7 damage.
2, 4, 6, 7. 7's Nurgle's number. Ah, 1's aren't. It takes 4.
So let's move over here to our big warden. Boy, what I keep forgetting is my heavy flamer that's on the bottom of this thing.
Oh,
So
well, that's
I think
definitely
we
worth-
shoot that first. So that is heavy D6. 1.
Fat 1.
Auto hits. Wounds.
5. 5.
Ah. All right, so now we go to the Endless Fury.
5. That misses.
D6 plus 12 shots. 4, I'll take it. Looking for 3s to hit. Oi.
Hey, don't worry
Very
about me.
nice, very nice. All right. Are these -1s to hit?
Uh-huh.
3s, 6s are great. All right, so this one does 3 mortal wounds.
3. 5
Ridiculous.
saves. So 5.
Ooh,
Make
nice.
3.
Oh,
And it's a damage
damage 2.
2. So first one takes 2. Second one takes 1. 3 mortals. 5s. Takes another 2.
The single melter gets it.
Hits.
Strength-
Doesn't
no, does not get it. Preceptor into the plaguey boys. Oh.
What do you mean? That's not even fair.
All right, the Preceptor into these plague bearers.
for
Looking for 3s. That's actually 4s. 2s.
5s.
Not bad.
Roll them.
Hey!
No, but I have to roll them again now.
Yeah, that's true.
Because 2.
4 6s again.
3. Just 1.
Wow. Out of
What?
all that.
Wow. One cancel.
Good lord. Okay, your choice of combat.
So the plague bearers first. 4s. Still got +1 to wound, and I get to reroll the wounds. So that means nothing, but that does mean something.
damage?
You have to fail the save.
Double
first
damage?
before it means.
He fails the save. Prehensile proboscis.
The prehensile proboscis. Man. Bad army. All the wicked names. Even
Probe
like-
me, boy.
Here we go. 4s.
Tickle
These-
me on
These
6s.
are 4s with rerolls.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Not bad.
Oh,
The
2
6s
missed.
is-
That's
the
pretty
6s is
good.
what I want. So do the on 3 5s too. They both actually mean.
Okay, well, I'll do
something
these
different.
5s first.
Do the 3.
3s. 1
So
missed.
1.
3s. 2 missed. I am going to do a noble sacrifice for 1 CP and blow myself up. Take that. All right, so end of my turn. We have 5 points for yield, no ground, as we have no one in my deployment zone. We have not come closer to my edge or fallen back, and we have held at least half the objectives on the board. We've also got 3 points from investigating this site here, again, and 3 points for the tertiary, sorry, 2 points for the tertiary for having these two objectives here and doing that action there.
Turn 3. Commander point. Primary, I'm holding 3. Exalted Great Unclean 1. A Ring His Bell. On the Plague Bearers on a 4+, I get 1 back. I do. And on the drones on a 4+, I get 1 back, and I do. Alright, so Psychic Phase, I'm going to do a Psychic
Mind
Interrogation.
Raid.
Oh, come on, man. That looks like double 6s.
Oh,
Oh, so close.
nearly was.
So that just goes off against your Warden. Virulent Blessing goes off. I'm going to put that onto the Demon Prince. So Miasma goes off, and I'll put it on, yeah, put on the drones. Charges. Start with the Demon Prince. Hit on 2s. Gets to reroll 1s for himself.
Oof. That's very nice.
Because the
Old school.
Old school,
Yeah.
old school, 8th edition.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for 4s here.
Ooh,
And
nice.
6s are very nice.
Woo. The 3 first.
Yep, -2s.
5 pluses. No.
All 3.
Ugh. And then
Two.
2.
And
4
so
damage.
4.
So it's a total of 10 damage.
The Foul Beast is going to give you a go back. 3 attacks with the Bar Blade. Hit on 2s.
Ooh.
5s, but I get to reroll because I'm Nurgle.
Yeah.
And I got a 6 too. Beautiful.
6. No. The other one. No.
No as well. D3 damage. For 3.
3. Yep. He's very dead. Does he explode?
He does! Didn't want that.
Oh golly gosh.
Did not want that.
The Preceptor is going to attack the Plague Bearers, looking for 3s. Ooh.
Nice.
Very
-1 to
nice.
hit. -1 to hit.
Oh, yep.
Of course.
Oh. Hello.
Plenty. Yeah.
Damage 2.
Damage 2. Yeah, so I'll everything. No. That's not what we wanted. I'll roll these and then 7 die. So at the end of my turn, I get 3 for Psychic Interrogation, and that is all for now. Yeah.
All right. For the end of the battle round, I have not got more objectives than I started with, so I would technically lose an honor point. And I did not get a chance to heroic or charge it to a squad that had another guy in combat, so I didn't get a chance to gain an honor point there. So because of the Warlord trait on the Preceptor, on a 5+, I can stop myself from losing an honor point. Nope, he still loses it, so that goes down to 2. Turn 4 for the Imperial Knights. Things are looking dire for both sides. Casualties have been taken. So clearly Nurgle has decided this side is the most rotten side of the board, and this is the most noble, so I will stay here. This to the last unit and that to the last unit are still on the board, and for me to really get as many points as possible, I need to try and take some of them out. For my primary this turn, holding 2 and holding 3, but not holding more. I'll gain my wounds back, so the Preceptor goes up to 24. So for the mentor abilities, I'm going to give this guy the opportunity to do an action and shoot on a 2+. He gets it, and then a 5+ or 6+ feel no pain on a 2+ around him. Yep, and 6s to hit proc. And yes. We're going to go for thin their ranks so that these 3 armatures can auto wound on 6s.
Yep.
For 1
What's that
CP.
for? 1 CP.
Yep. So first off, we're going to go with the armature into the Plague Bearers.
Yeah.
All guns. I'm going to start with the Cognus Heavy Stubber.
20.
Not
Beautiful.
plus. That's all right.
That's all right.
Cognus Heavy Stubber. This is 2. Procs an extra one with that 6 there. Oh, and that 6 is an auto wound, so it gets an extra one.
And then, yep, 2 to wounds.
Oh, there we go.
For 3.
3. Just up hits.
Just normals, and yep, takes 1.
Okay. 4d3 Armiger autocannons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looking for 3s.
I might want to hit there.
And re-rolling the 1 for the
Beautiful.
for the big boy. So that misses. That auto wounds and procs an extra. 3s. Oh,
whole lot of
come
nothing.
now. 2, so 3 total.
3 total.
Yeah.
2 and damage 3 in it.
Yeah.
So 2 go through. 1, 2.
All right. Now the shot that I really care about, we're going to shoot this Armiger downfield at the Great Unclean One.
Oh, yucky.
He really needs this. Looking for 3s.
Bang on, don't worry about it.
Looking for 3s. Oh, gets 1.
1. 5s. No, no. Damage.
D6.
Four,
Come on. There we go.
4. Left.
Oh, he's dead. The Warglaive is going to shoot his thermal lance at the drones down here, and the melter is out of range. All right, he misses 1.
Misses hits on.
Oh, it's 4, isn't it? Bugger. We're going to do the low intensity Las Impulsor, 2d6, strength 6 minus 2, 2 damage shots on the drones down here. Multi-laser at the Plague Boys there, and then we're also going to shoot a missile that should be on his head at the Plague Bearers as well. Multi-laser first. It's 3s, gets 2.
2. No, it goes through. 5. 1.
Okay. And then the d6 shots on the pod. Yep.
Would just be.
I got 4 shots. Just 1. Needs a 3. Gets it. 2 damage.
So fails to save, and then 2 damage is, dies.
And then we're doing the low intensity 2d6 shots at the drones. 6 shots. Oh,
Yucky.
these -1s really add up. 1.
1.
Bloody hell.
Fails and 2 damage.
Yes.
5s.
Oh, killing it.
What do you mean?
Barely did anything.
Yeah.
All right. So it's a 7-inch now.
Yeah.
Back into combat. Ba-ba-da-ba. We gets it.
Means nothing.
All right, 15 chainsword attacks. Looking for 3s. And then looking for 3s again.
Yep.
Again, doing well.
5s.
Not bad, not bad.
Pass 3. And then 5 kind of pain. Just reroll this one. No, 3 die.
Woo! All right, for the end of the turn, we have investigated this site. We did not do this action this turn.
No.
Sacrificed it for the greater glory.
Well, that is
Worth it.
You
Worth
do
it.
it. Well worth it.
And we have yielded a fraction of ground, but not much. So I'm still getting 4 for yield. And that will be... Well, and I also technically killed this guy.
Yes.
So he's really given me 5 points, even though I don't get those 5 points.
All right, I get a commander point. Start of my turn 4. Primary, I get 5 because he killed me off that one. Quite frustrating. So he's going to try and put Virulent Blessing on himself. Need a 7. Got it on an 8. Yep. Charge. Big 9. All right, Demon Prince,
better.
Warlord.
Do your worst, slide
Do your
ball.
worst. Absolutely. So twos to start with. Hit with all.
Start.
Strength 7.
T7.
So, but I'm plus 1 to win. So I'm
Threes.
winning on 3s, but I'm falling apart. I'm falling apart. I'm falling apart.
Oh,
So
no.
that one's a little bit better, and that one's not so good.
What,
Anyway.
Wasn't that 3 included?
It is.
Yeah, it
They
was.
win you on
Yeah.
3s. Yep, that was very silly.
Anything
So
better
2
in these hits?
The 6s, by all means.
5 plus. 5 plus. Come on. And this one?
Yeah.
-2?
So
5+. Hey!
That's the one I need. So
many?
just 4 damage.
4 damage, okay. 4 attacks on this foul fellow. -1 to hit, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, drat.
Drat, alright. Fat hit.
1.
Fat wound. 5s. So at the end of my turn, I actually engage for one thing for 2 points.
Yep.
And I get 2 for the tertiary as well.
That was really fun. Even at 1750, I didn't notice the loss of like 2 knights, and I'm surprised like how much is actually dead. I thought like I was really struggling to get through you at points. You made all the key saves, and my shooting was just horrendous, but you still
Did something.
kicked on,
Still
kicked some ass. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching another Legends and Lore Battle Report. We've really appreciated you dropping in again. Give us a like, a share and a subscribe if you've got the time and feel like it, and we'll like to see more content.
Love it. Want to give a shout out once again to our sponsors. Without you guys, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing today. And I just want to give actually a special shout out to Chris, our main man. Our main man. He's actually been working really hard at the moment, pumping out a lot of videos, and I just wanted to let him know that we appreciate everything you're doing, man. Without you, you are the cog.
You're the true legend in Legends and Lore.
Yeah,
so
the true legend. We
can't do this without him.
We can't. So it was a little bit off the cuff, but just wanted to say thank
Team
you.
effort, boys.
Yeah.
Doing well.
All right.
Also, if you'd like to join our Patreon, we'd highly appreciate it. We're trying to grow the channel and do more interesting stuff. So we're going to have some more interesting content coming for Patreon soon, and some ideas, including some Crusade bonuses and stuff when we start that up. So jump in, the link's in the description. It's pretty cheap. We're going to put some more in our tiers soon. So, jump on board and let us know what you'd like to see.